Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I'm going to explain to you the difference between be going to and future simple will plus verb 1. Student book, page 44 and page 45. Future with be going to. Be, am is are plus going to. We use it to talk about plans, actions, intentions have been decided on. So again, we use be going to for future plans and also for predictions based on evidence. يعني بنستخدم be going to في حالة plans يعني التخطيط للمستقبل، شيء مخطط ليه، أو التنبؤ المبني على دليل predictions based on evidence. For example, I'm going to visit my old friend. I'm going to visit my old friend. Am, be, going to plus verb 1. So you've planned to visit your old friend. يبقى الشيء ده أنت مخطط له أصلا. He's going to take the car. He's going to take the car. They're going to stay. They're going to stay. So again, going to expresses 1, future planning, 2, predictions based on evidence. Next, in the affirmative, we use be going to, am is are plus going to plus verb 1 in the statement. يبقى في الجملة المثبتة subject be going to verb 1. In the negative, we use not after be. After be, after am is are, we use not. I am not. He's not going to. They're not going to. And so on. To ask yes no questions. لو السؤال اللي احنا دايما بنتكلم عنه انه هو بمعنى هل. We use am is are, subject going to plus verb 1. Are you going to travel to Jordan? Is he going to study the lessons today? And so on. To answer such a question, so the short answer with yes, yes, I am. No, I am not. And so on. Keep in mind word order in questions. This arrangement, الترتيب ده يا شباب لما نيجي نسأل سؤال أو نستخدم ال affirmative sentence اللي هي الجملة الخبرية. Complete. Are you going to visit here? Again, are you going to visit her? Complete. I'm going to visit her at 5:15. It's informal to say it's informal to say 8:15. But also in spoken language, it's accepted to say 8:15. But the formal language is to say 8:15. So again, are you going to visit her? I'm going to visit her at 8:15. So the answer is which exactly question word would you use? أي كلمة استفهام راح نستخدمها يا شباب. What, when, how, who, which, where. Exactly. So we're going to use when. Two, is your sister? She's fine. Perfect. The answer is, how is your sister? Is going to go with you. My father's going to go with me. So we ask about person, human. So we use who. Yes, excellent. The position of adjectives. يعني مكان الصفة في الجملة يا شباب. We agreed previously that the adjective describes noun. يبقى الصفة عادة بتصف اسم. So it's reasonable to come before the noun, right? It's logic. So Riyadh is an interesting city. Interesting, the adjective. City is the noun. So the adjective describes noun. So it comes before noun. يبقى الصفة بتصف اسم، إذن هي تأتي قبل الاسم. Riyadh and Dammam are interesting cities. By the way, interesting is the adjective, cities is a noun, and so on. So mainly adjectives goes before nouns. The adjective goes before nouns and after verbs. And after verbs. Al-Hasa is an governorate. Complete, using your own words. Beautiful, wonderful, nice, and so on. Big, right? Calm, charming, humid, peaceful, and so on, okay? So we can use any appropriate adjective. So again, the adjective comes before nouns. The present progressive. We use the present progressive, which is am, is, are, plus verb, plus ing, for future arrangements. Action happening now. Temporary actions. Again, we have three uses. One, future arrangements, اللي هو التخطيط للمستقبل. Two, action which is happening now. حدث يحدث الآن. I am explaining the lesson. I am explaining. Three, temporary action. حدث مؤقت يستمر فترة وبينتهي. Also, you can say we are studying now. My friends are waiting for me right now. Waiting. It's action which is happening now. Also, it's temporary action. يعني حدث بيحدث الآن وفي نفس الوقت هو حدث مؤقت. I'm visiting grandma tonight. I'm visiting tonight. So it's future arrangements. ده تخطيط للمستقبل. As you see, we use am, is, are, plus verb, plus ing. This is how to form the verb in the present progressive. في الجملة الخبرية العادية بنستخدم جزء من be, am, is, are, plus verb, plus ing. Read the examples. Perfect. Don't forget that we use as with he, she, it, and any singular name. Am with I, are with you, we, they, and any plural name. How to ask questions. Don't forget that we have two types of questions. Yes, no question, which starts with auxiliary verbs, and question words, or WH questions. عندي نوعين من الأسئلة. First, yes, no question. سؤال بمعنى هل اللي إجابته بتكون yes or no. And WH questions, أو السؤال بكلمة استفهام. If you're going to use the first type, yes, no question, so we're going to start with am, is, are. Are you studying now? Is he going to Mecca next month? And so on. The second type is question words. To ask using question words. سؤال بكلمة استفهام, as in what, when, and so on. This is an example of how to form a question. Can you unscramble the words? to rearrange the question. Exactly. Excellent. What is he writing now? Perfect. So to summarize the lesson, we use going to in two cases. One, future planning. Two, prediction based on evidence. We use will, future simple for 6 cases. Do you remember them? I have explained you them before. Yeah, let's try to mention them. 1, offer. 2, request. 3, prediction. 4, spontaneous decision. 5, threat. 6, promise. So again, can you mention them or say them in Arabic? Even in Arabic. So offer العرض, request الطلب, spontaneous decision أو القرار المفاجئ العشوائي, prediction with no evidence, تنبؤ الغير مبني على دليل. If you remember the example of rain, it will rain, it is going to rain. The first example, it will rain, there's no evidence. مفيش دليل إن هي هتمطر. I felt like it will rain. بس إحساس إنه الدنيا هتمطر يعني. 2, it is going to rain. First, it's cloudy. يبقى الجو ملبد بالغيوم. It is going to rain. So going to تنبؤ مبني على دليل, will تنبؤ غير مبني على دليل. So back to the uses of will. Offer, request العرض والطلب. Spontaneous decision قرار مفاجئ. Prediction with no evidence تنبؤ الغير مبني على دليل. Promise الوعد. Threat تهديد. I will watch TV. It's spontaneous decision قرار مفاجئ عشوائي. I'm going to watch TV. So I've planned to watch TV. Will, the abbreviation of will is won't. Will, I'll, for example, apostrophe LL, will not, won't. As you see. Future expressions. Tomorrow, tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, and so on. This plus a period of time, this year, this week, this month, and so on. On plus day, on Thursday, on Wednesday, on Friday, soon, in an hour. In an hour means within an hour, يعني خلال ساعة. Next plus period of time, next month, next week, next year, and so on. Till now, we come to an end. That's all for now. Thanks for all and see you.